Hey, what's up guys? How you all doing? Welcome back to all my regular subscribers and hello to all my new viewers. So as some of you may well know, I've been making quite a few videos recently about the LG OLED. I've got the 65-inch B8 and I thought it was about time that I do a video covering the my favourite features of the TV itself. The things that I most enjoy about it. So starting off, I think it's only fair to say it's got to be picture quality. Number one, the picture quality. Let's face it, that's what you buy a TV for, and this thing delivers it in plentiful loads. So let's have a more in-depth look at that picture. So starting off with a 4K HDR image, and yeah, absolutely stunning. Even when you get up close, the amount of detail, it's quite staggering for such a big TV. Nice and bright. Again, as you may have seen, I've done a recent video showing about brightness of the OLEDs. Again, when some people think they're not bright enough, personally, I don't have a problem with it. I think that's more than bright enough. Nice and colourful. But where OLEDs really shine is the black levels. So if I show you guys a video now that might highlight the black levels even better, and we'll run this one here, I think. And again, nice and bright and colourful. And again, another thing is the viewing angles, which are just amazing. Now, if I just pause this there for a second, this is the one beauty of OLEDs, is the way that it can just shut off one pixel and then illuminate the one right next to it. You have to excuse the fluctuation in colour there. That is actually my phone and not the display itself. If you just look there, it's just absolutely perfect, which I think is great. That's the thing that shines with OLED. No blooming or anything like that. I mean, just look at the blacks on that, that is great. You don't need a massively bright image, which other manufacturers require to hide the grey levels, which should be black. Again, just look how perfect that is. Just play a little bit more for you guys. So anyway, let me know what you guys think on that. Do you think it looks good? I do, and that's what sold it for me. So let's move on to my second like about this TV. So next up, of the top things that I like about this TV, is the interface. And sorry to interrupt, but again, look at those black levels. How great are they? Look at that. Right, get back to it. Yeah, the interface. Again, really snappy. Nicely laid out, look at it, nice and colourful. Easy, just so easy to use. My kids use it all the time. It's not an issue. It's not laggy. Other ones, I've had on other TVs, they stutter and, they hang on things and that. But this is, just nice and smooth and simple to use. Again, like downloading apps really easily, really easy, should I say. We go to the content store here, go to the App Store, download something. Let's pick an app then. What should we do? Let's say Plex, there you go. Something I've never had before. So it comes up install, let's click on install. installing. That's it, done. Simple as that. Come back out to the menu. He says, there we go. There you go, installed. Simple as that. Really easy. You know, I think they've done a good job on this. Better than, like I say, other TVs that I've had in the past. So, yeah, really like that. Well done, LG. I think you've done a cracking job with that. So, let's move on to my next like for this TV. And there it is. That is my next thing I love about this TV. And that is the remote. Okay, it's not the best quality remote I've ever seen. But function-wise, I love it. Now, it's a magic remote, I think they call it. And you've got a pointer on there. And it's just so responsive. It's really, really good. I love it. Moving around there, it's just so much faster. I mean, when you've had a remote like this, I don't think you could ever go back again, to be honest. Again, I've had similar remotes on other brands of TVs, but they've not quite been as responsive as this thing. I mean, look at that. It's like a laser. Again, got a couple of shortcuts on there. So you've got Amazon, Netflix, and you've got this scroll wheel on there as well, which again is really handy. If I just show you how that works. So if I get up, say, a menu, and then click on that, I can just scroll. No, there we go. Just scroll up and down like that. Just makes things so much faster. Or I can just use the wand. Great bit of kit. Like I say, not the best design, but functionality, yeah, really, really good. Love it. Right, let's move on to the next one. And next up on my likes for this TV is the design. And what a design it is absolutely stunning. Just look how thin those bezels are. Absolutely stunning design. Again, other TVs I've had in the past, thicker bezels, but you know, as time goes on, they get thinner and thinner. But then when you look to the side, just look at how thin that is. That is just crazy. Absolutely mad. It does, admittedly, get thicker down the bottom, but the way it's actually designed tapers in, so you don't really see that. But yeah, I think it is an absolutely gorgeous TV. So, you know, even when it's off, it looks, let's do that now. It looks a nice bit of kit. Show you from this side. I mean, again, looking at the competitors' TVs, I suppose the biggest competitor is going to be your sort of Samsungs and that. And from what I've seen of them, you know, they've probably got to be, you know, about that thick, the sort of good inch sort of thing. And they just look so old-fashioned, to be honest, compared to something like this. So yeah, that's that one, and that's the design. Absolutely love it. And let's move on to my final thing. So my final thing of my likes for this TV is price. Yeah, price. Now, I know TVs like this are a considered purchase, but when you compare them to the competition, you can get a real good bargain. Now, when I was looking to buy one of these TVs, I looked at, again, the competitors, and even now, the nearest thing to one of these TVs, when you look at taking into account picture quality and size, you're looking at anything from £800 to £1,000 more for a pretty much sort of similar spec TV. Now, I'd say on a par with this, you'd be looking at the QLED Q9FN, I think it is, which at the moment is about £2,500. Now, this TV, the B8 65-inch, I know that you can pick up in the UK at the moment for £1,500 if you shop around. You know, £1,000 more, you know, that's quite a lot of money. So I think bang for your buck, you can't go wrong with one of these for your money, really. You know, like I said, it is a considered purchase, but you're getting a hell of a lot of TV for your money, and picture quality is just outstanding on it. So I really do think it's a good buy. Other people might not say that. You know, some people don't like OLEDs, which is fair enough, and they maybe go for, you know, the equivalent sort of competitors thing of which is a QLED. But for me, I think you're paying a lot of money there for what is almost old technology. I mean, people argue, yeah, you've got the quantum dot stuff, yeah, fair enough. But when you consider, you know, the design of it, the picture quality, all that sort of thing, you know, I don't think you can go wrong, to be honest. So that is my last thing, and that is price. And there you have it then, guys. Hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, I'd really appreciate a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more of the same, think about subscribing. Again, big thanks to me subscribers. Coming up for the, what was it, 450 mark now. So yeah, really chuffed about that. And come back for me next video where I will be doing my dislikes about this TV. Yeah, there are a few. So, you know, I want to be honest about it. So I will be doing me list of things I don't like about this TV. So if you'd like to see that, come back again for the next one. Right, so again, thanks very much, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye for now.